So welcome to this short video for explaining how to create a GPX file from the GPS coordinates that you find in the TrailVids map pins. We're going to be working in the browser and in the notepad. You can swap between open windows using Alt and Tab. The links for these open tabs can be found in the instructions on this page in the blue box. You need to right click and choose Open Link in New Tab, and there's one for the visualizer, one for Google Earth, and one for the second visualizer that is needed. First thing to do is to go to the map and select the points we're going to pass through in order. So let's take this example. We'll go to the pin, triple click, get the selected numbers, copy, Control C, Alt Tab to the notepad, Control V for paste, and Alt Tab back to the map. Let's get the second pin in the same way. Triple click, copy, switch, paste, switch, and we'll carry on like this. Next step is to go to the first stage of the GPS visualizer. The page looks like this, and we need to choose the right file type for the output, which is KML. And we come across here and choose the file that we've just created. It's called data, and double click that. Data.txt is going to be converted into a KML file. Click the green button, and after about 2 seconds it gives us a link here. I like to rename the link something more meaningful than the jumble of numbers, so we right click and do save link as. Then I'll call it data KML and save it also in the downloads. There it is. So the next stage is to go to Google Earth, and we're going to open that KML file, and then we can edit it. We simply go to the New button, choose Open Local KML File, and there is our data KML, which we just named. And so here we see our rudimentary GPX file, which obviously needs a little bit of editing to make it fit the roads. Each of these corners is the beginning or end of a trail, so we need to go in and make it fit the trail and then fit the roads. We need to right click, edit, and then these handles we can drag to make it go along exactly the route we wish to follow. Okay, that'll do. It's much more detailed and accurate compared to how it was at the start. So we simply need to do done, save it there, top left, call it data GPX. And so now we just have to export that using file and export as KML. And you'll see it go to the download folder up here. Then we go to GPS visualizer. And on this screen, we need to simply choose the GPX output and choose the file data GPX and then convert. That gives us another link like we've seen. As before, right click and save link as, and we'll call it final GPX and save that there. And that's completed. The GPX file now needs to be put onto your phone, your Osmand, your Garmin, and it's ready to follow. I'm going to click it now and it will open in my default viewer, and there it is. More detailed than the original, good enough to follow the route and the road, ready to go in your sat nav.